Hi guys, hi everyone. This is Sophia from Sophia's Teaching Love, a Flosstube, a channel where I talk about my stitching. And thank you for taking some time to watch this video, to be here with me, and to see what I've been stitching this year so far. Today is the 28th of January, and I'm going to show you what I've stitched up to last night. And thank you for being here if you're already subscribed, or if you watched regularly, or if you're new, welcome too. To, as I said, today is the 28th of January, and it's a really strange day. The weather, we're having a storm, and I don't know why I'm feeling very tired. I've already recorded the Portuguese version of this video, and I was finding it hard finding the words, and I feel tired. But that's the only time I've got to record this, so I better do it, otherwise I won't be able to. And I'm going to be try to be quick. I'm sorry if I will miss things, but you can ask anything that you'd like, and I will do my best to answer. And also, sorry if I don't find the right words to talk, but let's try, let's go, and I will try it. My camera seems like it's being funny on me too, to focus. I don't know why. I think the Portuguese version went well. I hope so. I haven't watched it yet, but we'll see. So I'm going to show you the project names and what I've been stitching so far. I'm sorry if you don't like numbers. It's not my main focus. I don't want to say that I stitch more or less than anyone else. It's just I like to keep some record, and I do like numbers too. So this month so far I've stitched 18,270 stitches over 9 projects, and 3 of these ones are new ones and 2 restarts. And I will let you know why I've decided to restart. Oh, this is funny. Why is it keep changing? I don't know. Well, let's go. So let me pick up the first one that I've got to show you. It's this one. I hope now the focus will work better. Oh, keeps making funny things. Let's take this out of the way. Please, please, please work. Yep. So this is A Sweet Life by Evan and Hers Designs, and this is a limited edition. I'm going to take my hands out of here. I don't know if that what makes the focus change. I've started this on the 1st of January, is my new start for the new year, and I've stitched 1944 stitches on it, and I'm not very well prepared. I don't have the total stitches, but I may be able to get them very quick. Let's just see. This has a total of, oh, where is my total? How do I say? 390,625 stitches. I'm doing it on 25 count Lugana. Well, it's not a Lugana, it's an even weave that I got from AliExpress. I'm doing it 1/1 full cross, and I'm loving it. It was a little bit hard to start because I started right by the nearly white colors, and it was hard to find my way around. But as soon as I added some darker ones, everything became much easier. So it's been lovely. I know there's been a discussion regarding this being IA picture. I'm not sure if it is. It may be. I don't care. I'm okay with it. And all the negative things that they've been saying about it, I don't care about them. It looks lovely to me, and I'm fine with it. So I shall be keeping showing you to show you my progresses. And this is what I've stitched so far. And the next one that I've got to show you is a stamped kit that I've got from AliExpress. I didn't used to stitch on stamped kits, but I decided to try it as I've got some friends that love to do it, my mom being one of them, and also some other Flosstubes that I watched. And they keep saying how nice it is, so I decided to try it. Why not? And I loved it, especially in days like today that I'm feeling really tired. It makes it so much easier because when I'm really tired, I do get lost and sometimes I do mistakes. And in this one, I think the only mistake that I may be able to do, and I still can do it, I know myself, is to change the colors of a specific symbol. But so far, so good, I think. I'm doing this together with some other stitchy friends, and they've also started theirs. And there was one of them that is Patricia. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm back. I had to stop because I had a phone call. But I was saying, as Patricia from Patricia Stitch channel suggested, well, she did suggest it. She said she was going to do it. She was going to stitch a color each day. This has 35 different colors, and January has 31 days, right? So she was going to do one color a day, and I thought that was a brilliant idea. But when I heard her saying this, it was already maybe the 5th or the 6th of the month, and I was a bit delayed to start. So I decided to do it anyway. But as I've been having so much work to do, I didn't manage to keep track, to not to keep track, to keep up with the progress, doing it that way. So I'm a little bit late. I'm still doing it by colors, but not being able to keep up. Uh, so up to this moment, I've stitched something like 4,823 stitches. And this is a pattern by My Brave Stitch. And this is a copy, a Joyce Sunday copy. This work has a total of 13,579 stitches. And it's lovely. And it works really well. I work really well at it at night when I'm tired. The next one that I've got to show you, it's again another copy. This is a dimensions copy. It's called Inor Garden, and I got it from AliExpress because I didn't want to do it in the original count. So there was no point in getting the original kit because the threads may not been enough and the fabric wasn't going to work because my mom has a pattern that she done of an elegant lady like this one, and she did hers in a 14 count, and I would love to put my work next to her framed similar and having them together on the wall. So I decided I wanted a big count, so I got a copy and I got it in 14 count. And I've also, you can see from the pictures where I show you my progress, what's where I was the last time that I show you, I've decided to change it to a diagonal stitching, and I'm loving it. This work has some full crosses that you can see here already in her hair and in the flowers, and it also has some half crosses, some with 2 threads, some with 3, some with 4, a typical dimensions, right? In this one, I did 2,500 stitches, and I'm loving it. But it's gonna take me quite some time. We'll see how many times. Oh yeah, I haven't told you yet. I've decided to work with a spinning wheel, so I don't know when it will come up again. And wherever it comes, I will work on it, and we'll see. It takes the time that will take. I would just love to see it on the wall next to my mom's. And now, the next one that I've got to show you, it's another Heaven and Earth but this is a restart. This is like this. I'm sorry that it's still in the hoop, but it is so big, and this way it makes it much easier to show. This is called a complicated wizard, and I add, as you can see in the picture, I had quite a bit done, but decided to change the fabric. The way that I've got a frame for it that I've already got, and I would love to see it in that frame. I think it suits it really, really well. But I wasn't happy with the count, I wasn't happy with the coverage, and I would still prefer to have it in a full cross, but this is so big and would take me so long that I decided to keep still doing it as a half cross, but decided to do it in a smaller count so I can do more of the black background, because I will think that way the impact will be better in that frame. I hope one day I'll be able to show you in one of my videos. In this one, I stitched 2,321 stitches. And I've got all these threads here. I'm really sorry. I'm trying to get my hands out of it because I don't know why the focus is not working really well. I think like this way you can see better. Yep, this is it. And what you can see here is its beard. Oh God, I don't know how to say it now, but it's beer, not bird, beer. The next one I've got to show is also another restart. This is a pattern from Stitches You Beautiful. And I've got I cut it off the fabric, the other bit that I had done. I've got it here to show you. And oh, it's not focusing, is it? I'm gonna do it like that so you can see it maybe better. And if you can see, the definition on full crosses is a lot better. And it was looking very confusing in the lighter colors. So that's why I decided to restart it. Is in the same count, the same fabric. The only difference is full cross 1/1. That's what I'm doing now. And the one that I was doing before, it was half stitch 2/1. And I hope you can get an idea of the difference. The definition, it's a lot better. So I've restarted, as I'm saying, and in this one now, the new one has 1,000 stitches at the moment, just 1,002. And I can't wait to stitch on it again. We'll see when it comes up, because these colors are lovely, are bright and happy colors. Next, it's called Seaside View. It's another copy of Dimensions. This one I couldn't get hold of the original version. Oh, the focus. Oh, please. Why is happening this today? Don't know. I'm not good on these things. Well, I think you can see. I've worked mainly around here in this kind of sand area, and these little two children playing. I'm sorry, I didn't iron anything today. I didn't have the time to do it. I just wanted to get on with the video. Let me try. Sorry if you make it easy, but just to see if it will focus a little bit better. I think it may. It's nice. It's so nice to work on this one. It's almost like if I'm feeling like I'm living this picture. I'm sorry, my dogs decided to do some noise. They're just laying here next to me. It's if I'm there when I'm stitching, seeing the house and looking at the pattern, and I can imagine this beach. I can feel like if I'm there, I'm probably the lady that is doing that painting. I don't know. Well, in my dreams, I am. While I'm stitching this pattern, I am. So I'm stitching this. I think this is definitely an even weave. I think this may be a 28 count even weave, kind of antique white. And I'm using CXC thread. And I've got this as a digital pattern. and that's what I am stitching it from. And but I'm stitching like the original. Wherever it says half cross, I do half cross. Wherever it says 2 or 3 threads, that's what I use. And in this one, I did 2056 stitches. And I would love to have it done by summer. So I will see how many times will come up in the spinning wheel, or if I have to pick it up even if it doesn't come up. I don't know. We shall see. The next one that I've got to show you, it's called Dancing in Swirls. I love this picture. It has some beautiful yellows and blues, and it's really nice. This time I decided I wasn't carrying on with parking. Don't ask me why. I just decided. I wasn't feeling like parking, so I just been ending all those threads that you can see that are missing. It's lovely, all this like reflection on the floor in the water. I'm loving it. I love yellow. In this one, I did 1072 stitches. I'm doing it 2 over 1/2 stitch, and this I think that is a 20 count if I'm not wrong. I'm using CXC threads. I don't remember everything, as I told you. I didn't prepare perfectly. I'm missing a lot of things. I don't remember who's the designer, but any questions, anything you'd like, please just put it down in the comments and I will try my best to answer all of it to you. And this keeps being funny with the fox. Next one that I've got to show you. This is a work from a kit. It's a Lucas S kit. I'm gonna try to maybe hold it. Maybe it will be better for the focus, I'm not sure. This is an original kit, but I've changed the fabric. I think this may be a 36 count even with. And it did came with the Ada because it's not full coverage. I didn't like to do it on Ada. So I decided to change the fabric, but everything else is from the original kit that is called The Birds and Spring, because they have one for each season. I don't know if I say this is a Luke AS, and this is the spring version. I also have the autumnal one, but I haven't started it yet. The colors are not showing up very well because the pinks are not like as bright as you can see them. They are more going to purple. It's like a pink purplish color, not a bright pink like we can see here. In this one, I did 1054 stitches. I worked mainly down here, but also here and here. And oh, why are you being so funny? That's it. And the next one and the last one that I've got to show you, it's this one. This is bright and beautiful. And this is a little bunny that I've got here. This design, let me see if I can find here the name of the designer. I'm really sorry. I'm stitching this in a 40 count. Is a 222 color. This is a Zweigert color. And the name of the designers is Yermakova. This is a pattern that was given to me by a friend. And thank you. You know who you are. Thank you very much. And it's an Easter pattern, and it's called, how do I translate it? Flourished Easter, like Easter with flowers. And it's lovely. And I decided to start by the bunny. I'm stitching this with a friend, Maria. Hi, Maria. I don't know if you've already started or not. I decided to start mine, and I wanted to surprise you here with this picture. And that's it, friends. I'm really sorry if today is a funny video, but the camera is funny. I'm feeling tired. This is really strange, but that was the only time I had to do it. So I'm sorry if I'm not in my best, but I did everything that I could to make it as good as possible for me. So I'm going to say goodbye, and I hope I will be with you in a month time to show you, and I hope to be in a better shape, not feeling this tired. I'm really tired. I'm really sorry. But I wasn't feeling this bad when I decided to record. It just came over and over, and I don't know. So goodbye. I hope you all well. I wish you all the best. Take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones and do a lot of stitching. Bye.